dancing to shovel wine from PreciousJuggalos. I've got nothing and everything on while he paints. He's the one of those fago drinkers, and I love traumatic juggle, neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give himself the creeps to chat on YouTube. It's always getting. Sometimes I'm not.
Hey, Kendra and Longbones. Good to see ya. Happy Sunday. Yeah. Let's get back to work, huh? We were painting some stuff for the gathering yesterday. Need to keep on painting. Puck Elf, what's up? How's it going?
Woo woo!
Alright. Well, shoot. I should have cleaned my area. Hold on. Let's see here. Let me get that out of the way, put that over there. Oh, it's a Sunday. All right, here we go. What flavor of Faygo am I drinking? Well, let's get after it. Oh, man. Acid reflux, it's awesome. Today we're going to be drinking some peach Faygo. How's about that? I'll be honest with y'all. It took me about the last, wow, 2.5 hours just to get myself motivated to do anything. But if I don't do anything, I'll never get anything done. So here we go. We're going peach, Army Doc. We're going with peach. A little bit of peach Faygo. Let's go. Such a good flavor. So good. Oh, so good. All right, so if you were here yesterday, I made the decision. I made the battlefield decision that from here on out, whatever I paint on weekends will be for the gathering, and whatever I paint during my regularly scheduled week will be for my online shop. So, what you're seeing today will be things that will only be available at the gathering of the Juggalos in just over a month. So, that's why I'm trying to light a fire under myself, because time is running out. So yesterday we made these Jugga cats. They're done and ready to get clear coated, except for a little thing I noticed just now that I don't like. If I can find my tactical toothpick, it's in here somewhere. Where's my special fancy pants artist toothpick? I can't find it. That's all right. I've got 249 more. Like peach rings is what you're asking, Ronnie? Yeah, I mean, sort of. It's not quite as bombastically sweet as a peach ring. It's still sweet. Which peaches naturally are pretty dang sweet, which is why I like them. It's in terms of Faygo flavors in general, the peach flavor is a little bit more understated than some of the other more in-your-face flavors, in my opinion. Like the Jolly Green Apple, for example, is pretty in-your-face with sour green apple. Peach is a little bit more nuanced. Still a big flavor. It's not a sleeper. It's definitely present. But it's just not punch you in the face peach, which trademark that. That's an excellent flavor name. Punch you in the face peach. I should work for a soda company. Just naming sodas. Oh, Tommy Fletcher.
Woo woo!
What the right back to you? Could be a rapper name, yeah, punch you in the face, Peach. Hey, Horizon Black, how's it going?
Woo woo!
Punch you in the face, Peach? Yeah, it'll work. Oh, it'll work. It'll work real good. I said I was done with this cat, and now I'm doing the shovel thing. And I'm, touching it too much. That's what she said. No time. There's no time. Yeah, you know, sometimes the next day you look at a thing and you're like, yeah, that's not quite as good as I remember it being. Yeah, we do got time. It's true. We do got time. There's no hurry. This is a casual stream. It starts when it wants. It'll end when it wants, or I guess rather when I want. It's not like a scheduled thing. My during the week streams are pretty relegated, pretty well scheduled. Usually stream for 1 hour, sometimes a little longer. Haha. Yeah, I remember those days, Horizon. I remember those days. Not your one-night stands. I remember the days of my one-night stands. Yeah. Okay, feel better about that. Let's take care of this. Yeah, I haven't watched Boss Baby. Horizon, I had to read that twice. I wasn't comprehending it at first, and yeah, no, I was not there for any of your one night stands. Yeah, that is humor. I recognize that, Ronnie. I've read about that in the National Geographic. So that's what jokes look like. Got it. Good to know. I was having a conversation with somebody today, actually, about my history as my history in comedy. I shouldn't say as a comedian. I don't want you all to think I was, like going on tours and selling out stadiums. I really did nothing like that. Oh, Los in the house, my man. Los, good to see you.
Woo woo!
But we were just kind of chit-chatting about, I wouldn't even call it a career. My time in comedy. Which was a long time ago. Many years ago. Well, back in my one-night stand days, actually, oddly enough. Oh! Hey, thank you, Spirit Hunter. Look at that. So I wasn't Jerry Seinfeld. No, I definitely was not. Spirit Hunter, are you here, or was that just an automated thing? I still don't really understand how any of this stuff works, being like monetized on the internets, the interwebs. Is being a sponsor, is that just the membership thing on YouTube? Is that what that is? I don't know what that means. Oh, Ronnie was watching that yesterday, Spirit. Yeah. I watched the clip of Jason Momoa going out to the pit. That was a pretty cool little moment. Okay, the Jugga cats are done. Okay, they are done. I'm going to put them over here. Put them over there where I can't see them, so I won't mess them up. Oh yeah, spoilers. Dang it, Ronnie. I was gonna watch it. I assumed that they played some songs. They played some lively tunes. And then maybe they did some kind of an encore, and then the lights turned off and everybody went home. But I wasn't sure. I was going to watch and see if my suspicions were true. Hey, Adam McKinney, what's up? Hey, Adam, in my memories today, guess what today is? 1 year ago marks the day that your Precious Juggalo little music box, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, or whatever it was called, was finished. So, happy birthday to that piece that you've got in your collection. Thought that was a cool little moment to remember with you. Also, still the only Precious moment that I've done that had a music box in it. Oh, Ronnie doesn't want to be associated as a weirdo. He wants to be just associated as strange. Gotcha. How was the concert otherwise, Ronnie and Spirit Hunter? And I say this with all due respect, okay? Don't hear me hating on Ozzy Osbourne. I'm not. Was he coherent? I'll just say it that way. How did he perform? Was obviously it's not going to be the same as it once was, but Spirit thinks he was pretty good, so that's good. That's good. I also just watched a clip of Ozzy Osbourne meeting Max Sabbath. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Max Sabbath. Really funny spoof band. They're like Black Sabbath about McDonald's, and they do everything in costume. Very cool band. I like them. They're funny. But yeah, it was funny to see Ozzy react to them. Good. That honestly, that's the best answer I can get from both of you. I'm glad. I'm glad he was able to have one last time, as it were, because we all know that there's been a fairly steady documented decline with him. So I'm really glad he was able to have one last time to shine, because he's a hell of a performer. I mean, obviously. I just hate his wife. What? Yeah, I'm a big Slayer fan. Rain and Blood is one of the best songs ever. Oh, Judas Priest did War Pigs. Nice. War Pigs is probably my favorite. Oh, Tool was there too. What did Tool do? Good grief. And speaking of Judas Priest, I just saw Billy Corgan doing Breaking the Law. It was pretty good. Okay, that's better. That's one band I need to see live. Like, that's a bucket list. Would be Tool. Oh yeah, War Pigs is an incredible song. Chemical, yep, that's another good one, Adam. That is another good one. We're going to put that one back there so I stop looking at it and stop touching it. What up, Swill? Good to see you, man.
Woo woo!
Good old Rob Halford. Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, another classic. Not to be confused with Sunday, Bloody Sunday. Swill, yeah. I took a break. I left your stream up on my TV and my phone, and I went and took a shower. So yeah, I gave you your watch time. Just not my complete attention. It definitely kind of hurts when, that's when I left. That's when I went and took a shower. As soon as you were talking about bringing Rigman on, I was like, yep, I think that's my cue. So I came back just in time to see you kick him out. Yeah. Have you seen? Did you see pictures of his injury, Swill? Dude, I haven't seen anything like that since I worked at the skate park. That ankle is toast. Hopefully he can walk straight once it's all said and done. That was really bad. What is her? What does that mean, Horizon Black? Do we have rude people? And right now I'm not recruiting any new moderators. My team is pretty flush. If we start seeing a bunch of growth, then I'll put you on deck. I'll put you on deck. He thought it was a biker. That's funny. Oh. But yeah, what Swill and I are talking about, I don't know if you all saw it. ICP posted about it, and it's been on JCW and some other channels online. Tommy Grayson of the Backseat Boys, he in JCW versus GCW, I don't know what happened. Actually, I don't know if I want to see the video. Tommy Grayson, one of the Backseat Boys, just destroyed his ankle. His foot was, I would say 3 inches to one side of his leg. Where the leg is like and then the foot is like gunk over here. Yeah, that was his ankle. That's no bueno. It was real bad. So yeah, he's gonna need some surgeries, that's for sure. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully he can come back from it. I mean, at this point, I just hope he's able to walk well. Beyond that, I hope he's able to get back into wrestling, because yeah, like Swill said, them boys are probably the most athletic JCW wrestlers. Snickers. Welcome in, Snickers. What Snickers is talking about there is he asked me last night if I would like to, yeah, just a flesh wound, if I would like to come co-host with him next Saturday night while he interviews XO Reckless, and I didn't have anything going on, so I am going to hop in a Underground Wicked Radio stream with DJ Snickers, and I'm going to help interview XO Reckless, which is cool. Actually, oddly enough, I was introduced to XO Reckless thanks to Swill in the chat of Swill's Edition. It was the first time I became acquainted with XO. He was a real good sport, I'll tell you that. Because the chat was really kind of roasting him, and he didn't even bat an eye. That guy just like water off a duck's back. None of it hurt. So yeah, I respect the hell out of that. Also, something I appreciate about XO Reckless is he is in recovery. That's part of his story, and personally affects us because there's a very close friend of the channel. I don't really want to like dox their name. If they're here, they can volunteer the information, but just another fella that's kind of getting his life back together, and XO Reckless is actually part of that recovery. So I appreciate the hell out of him for that as well, since I'm not boots on the ground. It's good to have somebody that is face to face, keeping him on the right track, the straight and narrow. So shout out XO Reckless. He's a good guy. You can hate his music or whatever. I don't even care what your opinion of his creations are, but you can't deny the fact he's a good guy, straight up good guy. So yeah, I'm very happy to co-host with DJ Snickers. There you go, Horizon. And yeah, Army Doc, 20 chickens. Hey-oh, that's a lot of chickens. On the way back, maybe she could pick up some turtles.
I like turtles.
Should be. I do plan on doing my due diligence, doing some XO Reckless deep diving, so I can have some, hopefully, at least one good question for the guy. You know what I mean? Because I'm not just eye candy. I'm not there just to make the stream pretty. If that's what Snickers is bringing me along for. Oh, kiddie pool. That's what I'm talking about. McNuggets for days. I can confirm they are living chickens. Joining his pre-existing chicken flock. How many chickens does that bring you up to, Doc? 36? 32? Something like that. $30. Okay. I was a little off. I overshot a little bit. That's a lot of daggum chickens. And the potential of a crap ton of eggs. Man, oh man, you're going to have to start an egg stand. $60. And you know what, Los? As tenders, that big ol' lush group of chickens would not last very long. Yeah. Oh, anyway. Man, I really am having some acid. That's weird. I don't like it. Let's take a Faygo break. Drown it in peach Faygo. Los, let me guess, chicken butt. Is that it? Ha! Nailed it! Nailed it. Yep. Why, are you funnier on Twitch? Does it get better over there? Where is my flat? There it is. I don't know if you guys saw, I posted it online. I went ahead and bought 100 more ducks, little rubber ducks. Somebody somewhere in China has a very strange measuring device, because the first ducks I bought were supposed to be approximately 2 by 2 by 2 ish, you know, give or take. And they're more like 3 by 3 by 2.25 or whatever. So when I went to buy another batch of them, I was looking for a, you know, similarly sized. So I was looking for 2 by 2 by 2, and I ordered 2 by 2 and by 2, and lo and behold, they arrived, and yeah, they're like 2 by 2 by 1.25. So they're fat, they're stout, and they're short. But it'll be all right, you know, whatever. Buying 100 of them was a lot cheaper, I'll tell you that much. So it was a solid move on my part. Solid move. The only problem is now I got to paint 100 little ducks. That's all. That's all. No big deal. Twitchellow's like a short, fat duck, eh? You don't say, huh?
Bruh.
That's what she said.
Oh, yeah. Snickers is talking about a, he had me do a reaction video for him for a, what is it? Little Big? Little Giants, the Disney movie. Little Bighorn? Big Little? Whatever it is. Some musical group out of, Europe, I'm guessing. Yeah. It's something. You should go give it a watch. You know, enjoy my suffering. Enjoy my extreme cringe. Are they Russian? Are they Russian? That's too bad. That would explain why they're so willing to rip off so many different things. Oh. Well, they're Russian gypsies. I guarantee it. I'm telling you they're gypsies. One thing I didn't say in the reaction video is when I first heard the dude's voice. Oh, that also explains why he was playing the what's that called? The balalaika or whatever. Yeah, his voice, he sounds like somebody else impersonating Gogol Bordello, but without the writing chops. And if you don't know who that is, go look them up and start wearing purple. Something tells me Los knows who Gogol Bordello is. Oh, my background song? Yeah, it gets real intense when that thing kicks in. Yeah, Horizon knows what I'm talking about. Start wearing purple, wearing purple. Yeah, I used to play them at the skate park all the time. The kids would go nuts. Start wearing purple for me now. I don't know if they can afford good drugs on free music. Start wearing purple, wearing purple. Start wearing purple for me now. No, I shouldn't see that, Snickers. I really shouldn't see that. See, the thing is, Snickers, I really enjoy good music of all types. Gogol Bordello is not new, dude. Shoot. It doesn't make me sound cool to talk about Gogol Bordello. They did the Warp Tour. Were they big back in like, I don't know, 2005? Earlier than that, probably. Seeing that in the chat, I know I have seen that song. I can't remember it, though. But yeah, Gogol Bordello, it's gypsy punk, I believe, and that's a self-applied description, I believe. Gypsy punk. Pretty cool. Definitely different from whatever else you listen to. You know, speaking of Warp Tour, you know who I haven't listened to in a while that used to do Warp Tour? Flogging Molly. Huh? Remember that band? Man. There was a time when I feel like I saw them like every other weekend. Like live. I don't mean like, you know, at the burger stand. And I think I own 3 of their albums. But I can't tell you the last time I listened to them. I'm going to have to do a Flogging Molly day. I liked them a lot. I think it helped that my first introduction was seeing them live, because they're a ton of fun live. Really? Man, that would have been cool to see them in a setting like that. Well, you know, I say that. I did see them in a smaller venue in Springfield, Missouri, of all places. They were opening for, it was Murder by Death. Wait, no, it was the Tossers. It wasn't Flogging Molly. It was the Tossers, Murder by Death, and Reverend Horton Heat, and that was a hell of a tour. Yeah, live. There's so much energy, so much happening on the stage. Flogging Molly is very, very cool. The Tossers are cool too. If you're into Irish punk or whatever, the Tossers are a cool band. I think they're from Chicago. Fago break. Yeah, Los, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. Feel that and understand it. Yeah, just let me know when, Snickers. Let me know when and we will do it. Do it. All right. I almost said Bubbles. Bubbles? No, I'm talking to my friend Los. Hey, Los. It's about time to do some blood. Ready to see some blood? Oh, Elvis Costello. Yep. I mean, he is good. It's undeniable. He is really good. It's just a shame that George Thorogood, got eclipsed by him. But that was also a shift in the popular rock music at the time. George Thorogood kind of represented the old guard, and Elvis Costello was definitely the new weird. All right, let's do blood. I don't know what that means, Doc. What does that mean? You don't know if we're ready. Oh, Cantate. Cantate. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ronnie's just straight calling him out. Los giving him the benefit of the doubt. Ronnie, straight out, will not listen to anything from Army Duck. Paraziti. Oh, are they got a little gypsy flair? Yeah, if this was a different kind of channel or program or whatever, I would pull them up and I would play a song or whatever. But I ain't that guy. Do I know who Mars is? I guess not. I don't know. Do I? Jason Mraz? Yeah, it wasn't a dad joke. Yeah, there you go, Ronnie. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. You got it all wrong. Mars, yes, the planet Mars, I am familiar. I am familiar with Mars with an S. From what I understand, it's pretty warm, pretty gassy. Like a girl I used to date. Should we go back through the old series of jokes from the Discord server where I said I've heard of Jason Mraz? Does that help? Dark Lotus. Am I familiar with Dark Lotus? Yeah. Was Mars in Dark Lotus? I'll be honest, I struggle with Dark Lotus. Listen, I'm just, the opinions of Shovel do not reflect the opinions of Precious Juggalos, Twitch, YouTube, or any other affiliates. They are solely his own, and he is entitled to his opinions. So suck it when I say this. I just don't like Twisted at all. And so even all the different side projects that Twisted were involved in, I don't really like them. I kind of have a hard time separating. Kind of hate it. Man, No Face just comes in with woo woo, just dropping some crazy in there. What's up there, No Face? You know what? Because of that, because of Morbid Angel, let's just go ahead and
send them to the slaughterhouse.
Yeah, there you go. And that's cool, Horizon Black. If you like Twisted, it's a very specific sound. I'll give you that. And I feel like I should like it. I just don't. But that being said, I don't necessarily like all of ICP. I enjoy rap. Don't get me wrong. I love me some rap. But I don't know. There's definitely a lot of underground rap that leaves me shaking my head. Have I heard any of Twisted's new songs? I don't know. I don't know. So here's the deal, gang. Here's the deal. To try to learn things, I've been on Spotify, and I just, I'll listen to, you know how you can you pick one artist, and then they create, a radio station based off of that one artist. And so, I've been doing that with ICP, I've been doing that with, Ouija Mac, and then every other musician I actually enjoy a lot. And so I've been hearing a lot of things. I don't necessarily know where it falls in the history of what. And don't ask me titles. I don't memorize that stuff. Usually if I'm listening, I'm driving, so I'm not paying a ton of attention to all those kind of facts. But, I'll let a song go for a couple minutes, and if I am just not feeling it, yeah, I'm out. I'm done. I'm moving on. And generally when I go to hit that skip button, I look down to see who I'm hearing and taking a little bit of note there. And yeah, I find it's very often it's Twisted that I'm skipping. Yeah, what up, what up? It is. We are getting there. We are getting closer and closer, and that's why we are doubling down. We're focusing in on getting some crap done, man. I gotta work. I gotta paint some stuff. I need to have some stock up. I need to be able to bring some stuff. And so the decision was made, what up? Anything I paint on the weekends is specifically for the gathering. Gathering exclusive pieces. Hey, Twisted Taily, what's up? Woo! Good to see you. I know Don is excited. He's on the bus currently. I'm really happy that the two of you are getting this time together. All right, Ronnie, we'll be here. I ran into Skind. Do you say skinned or do you say S-K-Y-N-D? Skinned. Skinned? Like Leonard Skinnerd? Yeah. That's so cool, Taylor. It seems like he only just left, but I guess I have been I've been wasting a lot of this day away. To be fair. To be fair. So if you're tuning in and you're wondering what is this idiot doing, this precious moment is being repainted to appear to be a juggalette destroying evidence and cleaning up a crime scene. So she's got a bunch of bloody rags here. She's been trying to clean up out of a little there was a little bit of an accident, a little spill, little whoopsies. Somebody's blood fell out, and she's just trying to dutifully clean it up. That's all. No big whoop. No big whoop. Pokemon, eh? Eh? You know, I swear it's because there's so many Canadians that come into these live streams. I'm speaking way more I don't want to say Canadian because, saying A isn't just speaking Canadian, but stereotypical Canadian noises are coming out of my mouth. A lot more than normal. Yeah, Taylor, I was actually just talking to my wife about that the other day. Do you remember a few years ago, there was like a big thing in Congress where Congress was enacting a bill where advertiser volume could not be like a certain percentage louder than whatever the actual programming was on TV. Gift out. I already did that the other day, Dak. Pretty sure I'm all out. But I'll check. Give me a sec. Give me a tick. Let's see here. Yeah, but the thing is about that, Taylor, so it was specifically about television. I don't think they ever did anything about the internet. And I sure wish they would, because I'm with you. There was a lot of times where commercials online are just way, way louder than the content that you're watching. What's going on here? View on YouTube. There we go. All right.
This is the fun part of this whole technique. We wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake them off.
Yeah, I'm all out of them.
And just beat the devil out of them.
Beat the devil out of them. Yeah, I'm all out of gifted subs or memberships. Yeah, gosh, buying premium for like YouTube and stuff is definitely something I intend to do when I have less children in the house. I can afford amenities such as that, which would be so nice. Would be so nice. I hate ads. I hate how loud they are. I hate how disruptive they are. All right. So we got bloody rags, bloody ruckus. Let's dry brush a little bit. Back in here, we gotta have a little more blood. Lots of blood. And then, let's see, there it is. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Bloody Ruckus just came to mind, and I knew. I'm aware of Bloody Ruckus. All right, we're gonna use this cool red. A little bit more consistency there. Yes, blood does make the green grass grow. That's funny. I kind of wish, as a like YouTube affiliate, or no, I guess I'm a partner now. Whatever. I kind of wish YouTube Premium just like came with it. Like I wish that was like a perk of being a contributing member of YouTube. But it's not. Not that I know of, anyway. Hey, what's up, EC? Good to see you. Oh. Hang on. I got an itchy leg. Ugh. All right, let's get a little bit darker red. Actually, EC being here reminds me to remind everyone that Strange Suspicion will be live tomorrow night, 8 p.m. And they should also be live not Saturday. Why am I saying Saturday? Wednesday night. The time so far is TBD. But Wednesday night, they should actually be interviewing Tommy Grayson that we were just talking about with the unfortunate ankle injury. So yeah, if you want to support Tommy and just hear the story of the injury, tune in on Wednesday to Strange Suspicion. I'm sure they'll come up with the time soon enough. I'm on the team. Am I? Shoot, is that this Saturday? The Team MUJ thing? Dang, because they... Oh, yeah, Oh, crap. Is that their anniversary thing? Shoot. I forgot all about that, EC. Yeah, I told them I would take an hour or whatever. I totally forgot about that. Shoot. I need to check in with them. EC, thank you for saying something. Totally forgot about that. Dang, dude. So yeah, Snickers. I don't know. I forgot about that. They asked me about that like a month ago. They're doing they're celebrating 7 years on YouTube, I think it is. Their anniversary, so they're doing 24-hour stream or 48 hours, something like that. They're doing a super long mega stream, and they're having other content creators cover some shifts, and they asked me if I would do one. I forgot about that because it's been so long. Yeah, I'll have to get in contact with them and see what time. Youch. Totally forgot. EC, you're the man. So yeah, I'll get back with you, Snickers. Jiminy. I totally forgot about that. I think that was on Instagram. It'll be all right. It'll be all right, Snickers. I'll get it worked out. If I need to 12th and 13th. Yeah, dang. Let me look at their profile. Okay. I'm sure it's probably... Oh, shoot. Bear with me, everybody. Bear with me. What time do you need me to cover next weekend? Okay, we'll get that sorted out. It'll be all right, Snickers. It'll be all right. Let me plug my phone in too. It's dying. I didn't even realize. So yeah, that's another thing. Just FYI, if you didn't know already, Team MUJ is celebrating 7 years of content creating, and so they're doing a epic stream with lots of other people contributing, including me. I'm sure it'll be all right. I doubt they were planning on me going super late. I'm not really a late night. Like, this isn't really like a big late night draw, I don't think. So I would assume I'll probably be earlier in the day. So I should be able to be with you later in the evening. It should work out. It should be fine. But for all you listeners and enjoyers of the Juggalo underground culture and whatnot, make some space next weekend. There's going to be lots of opportunities to hang out with some real cool creators as we celebrate Team MUJ and their pretty epic accomplishment of being content creators for 7 years. Juggalo influencers, maybe call them that. I don't know. If nothing else, they're definitely cool guys. I like them. Hey, Matthew Rose, how's it going, man? You came on a good day. We're doing a murder scene. Hey, Strange. I just got done plugging plugging your live on Monday night and your interview on Wednesday with Tommy. All right, I gotta remember how I painted this, because I turned the glue bottle into a bleach bottle, if I remember correctly. I think I did a blue cap on it. Oh wait, did the chat freeze? Oh no, it's good. Wait, no, yeah, it did freeze. It totally froze. It totally froze. Hold on one second. Got all excited, screwed up the chat. And try it now. Okay, somebody else try chatting. Say Pinochle in the chat. Yeah. Penicillin. Did we get a, good. We've got Twitch going. Bow before the one and only Los the Pondfish over on Twitch. Yay! The chat works. Benjamin Bell. Benjamin Bell coming in with a moose knuckle. Appreciate that, Benjamin. I would hit the whoop whoop for you, but my hands are full of bloody murder scene right now. Actually, not the actual murder scene. We've got somebody trying to clean up a murder scene, trying to do a little murder cover-up job. And there it is.
Woo woo!
Ooh. Jeez, 10 years. Yeah, 10 years is pretty epic. Euchre, like Bob Euchre? I like Bob Euchre. Those are some fun options, Horizon Black, and I agree with Doc. Yes, all. Do them all. Another Fago break. Oh, Euchre is an Indiana card game. Gotcha. So Doc was not talking to Horizon Black. Horizon Black, I think you should just do all of them. It's a money idea. We are drinking Peach Fago today, Pops. Thanks for asking. I always forget to tell. As you wish. Excellent. 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 My wife is currently printing up a fresh Buddha, one of my larger scale Buddhas. And by large, it's still small.
That's what she said.
Sometimes as soon as something comes out of my mouth, I just know. Oh, do you? Matthew, I did. I was watching the Roman Candle fight Shaggy with the GoPro show. It was kind of hard to really track what was happening because it was so dark. But it was funny. Yes, EC, I will be at the Juggalo flea market. Sorry, I've got some kind of acid buildup or something. Struggling with talking. But yeah, I'll be at the Juggalo flea market at the Gathering of the Juggalos. And EC, I made the decision, I think wisely, that from here on out, what I paint during the week goes into my shop, and what I paint on the weekends only goes to the Gathering, because I definitely do not want to get to the Gathering empty-handed. I want to definitely have stuff. I mean, I get asked all the time if I'm going to be at the Gathering, so my God, I better bring some stuff. And not that I think my shop's gonna empty out, but you never know. Sometimes there is a run on my shop. Yeah, EC, I do plan on bringing some special things to keep me cool. And I'm not saying that to sound cagey, like, yes, I do. Yes, for Fago dogs. I don't plan on buying any miniature greyhound dogs, so I don't need cash for that. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you for thinking about that and thinking about me in that way. Speaking of, if you've been around for a while, you know that I fairly recently lost our beloved dog Sunny, and then not too long before that we lost our old dog Thor. So we were currently dogless, right? And my wife keeps sending me pictures of dogs that are available, and you know, and then she sent me some information about like fostering dogs for the local shelter. And I just have to keep telling her I'm not ready to have any dogs. We're going to be dog free for a while. I've had dogs for I don't know, for the last almost 20 years. So it's been a long time since we've not had any dogs in the house. I'm not only am I just pretty still sad about losing Sunny, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of nice not having the responsibility of a dog. It's a big responsibility, and I just want to enjoy that for a while. You know what I mean? I want to enjoy that for a while. That does suck, Matthew. Yeah, my dog Thor was super old. He was a really, really old dog. So we kind of knew that it was coming, that the end of his life was near. So it wasn't a big surprise when we lost him. Still sad. He was a great dog. He was a awesome wiener dog. But Sunny was a lot more of a shock. She was a younger dog, very healthy dog, till all of a sudden she wasn't. So yeah, it's a bummer. It's a bummer losing a dog. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Hey, on Clorox, is the text in blue and the border is red, or is it the other way around? Anybody remember? Ho, 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 looking up Clorox on my phone. Ba, 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 da, ba. White text over blue with a red outline, so we're just going to go blue text, red outline. That will be fine. Clorox? Nah, it's, red and blue, bruh. Oh, yeah, speaking of likes, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up on the old video. That'd be great.
Very nice.
Los, you're fine, man. You're fine. There was a black and white version, I think, but I think he also had the full color. But I also think he had like an orange and white one too, I think. But I don't know. There's... Anyway, we're not putting Clorox. We're just going to put bleach. Wait, what am I doing? The lettering is in blue. Why did I get red? What am I doing? Losing my mind. Talking about dogs dying. Threw me all off. I'm all over the place right now. Matthew, have you gone to a vet by chance? Shout out to the Big D. What are we talking about? What just... Oh, Horizon and, okay, I got you. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll stay out of your conversation. You have to keep frogging it? Weird Bob, what's up, man? I would hit the whoop whoop button, but my hands are full. Somebody else whoop that man. Whoop my brother Bob for me. Oh. That's called frogging? That's weird. Wonder why they call it frogging. I just spelled this correct, didn't I? Bleach is B-L-E-A-C-H, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I think I'm right. There we go. Now I can...
Woo woo!
Now I can... That one's for Weird Bob. Nobody steal that one. That's Bob's. You... Ha! Hey, now. you whoop him. Oh, get out of here. Okay, there we go. Is that where the flooding was, Doc? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have. I've been hearing the terrible news out of there. Let me think a minute, Strange. Yeah, my daughter flies out Wednesday morning, not evening. So yeah, I should be available unless my wife plans something that I'm unaware of, because my oldest daughter flies out to Japan on Wednesday, and my other two daughters are going out of town on Monday. So we're gonna be kidless. So as of right now, I don't think she has anything planned for us. So I should be available. And Pops, yeah, the stream I talked about before, the Strange Suspicion stream with Tommy Grayson, will be Wednesday. Yeah, more than broke. He destroyed his ankle. His ankle is real rough. Real rough. I don't think it's specifically scheduled yet. But I guess I should let Strange answer that question. It's it's a shit show because of the flooding, or for some other reason. Oh. Horizon Black, you're all over the place right now. Okay, I need to get a shade of orange out of this. Ba-dum-bum. It's funny that's been a topic of conversation so much lately, Strange. Let's take another Fago break. Fago Peach today. Fago Peach. Right, so now I need a very pale yellow. Doesn't really match up very well. Anyway. Anywho. Later, Adam. Have a great Sunday evening. Oh, goodness. Hey, Taylor's at the bus stop to pick up Don Chaos. Nice. Nice.
Wow.
By the way, the Discord command should work. It should be updated. If you want to try it, just so we can see. Shoot, that totally missed. Hey, it does work. Well, as long as that link is still true. I updated it just a couple days ago. I don't know what day it changes over. You know what I mean? Okay, I need... Yay! I did something right. I need that black paint to dry. Right now I need that yellow paint to dry. Okay, so we've got one folder marked evidence, one folder marked photos. Oh, man. Guess I'll just leave that other folder blank. That'll be fine. Okay. I don't like how the red is kind of splotchy on this. It's not just so, you know what I mean? Need a little bit of white. It's probably enough on the cap to get what I need. Yeah, it's a little vivid, it's a little bright. But honestly, I'm not going to stress over it too much, Matthew. Hey, what's up, Josh? Good to see you today. Yeah, I think for the theme of the piece, I think cartoonish is fine. Honestly, if you're cleaning up a crime scene, you're not going to look like this. So I think being cartoonish is acceptable in my perspective of things. So yeah, I think I'm good with it. Right? Yeah, exactly. Horizon. I've definitely proven that yes, I can make some fairly realistic looking gore.
Woo woo!
That's for Josh. But I'm just not gonna stress over it today. Cause yeah, like it's already been stated, I'm not really doing anything too hyper realistic otherwise on this. Real people meat. RealPeopleMeat.com. Okay, let's try. Thank you, Snickers. Yeah, one of the suffer flowers is still here. I'm all right with it though. I think it's a surefire winner at the gathering if it doesn't sell in the shop. Obviously Darby will be there, so I think in the context of the gathering, that piece Should sell pretty easily. Okay. We are, while I did say that we're not going to try to have super high realistic gore, I do plan on doing some blood splatter on this. Some new commercials. Some new cringe commercials. I mean, if you wanna. Sorry, one sec. I was just checking to see if Team MEGA messaged me back. Oh, there will always be Boodalo's Horizon Black. Don't you worry about that. There will always be Boodalo's. Thank you, Josh. I do actually appreciate that. I was there when Shaggy was talking about all that stuff. And while I don't know who exactly he's talking about, and it doesn't really matter, that's not the point. I agree with him. I do dislike the level of derision between content creators online. I try not to participate in that stuff. Obviously, there are some pretty cut and dry things that, you know, you just have to not be okay with. But by and large, I fully support that everybody has the right to have their opinion, no matter how stupid it might be. And they have the right to speak their opinion. So I'm not going to, go around and pick fights with other content creators. That's just stupid. But also, just in general, I don't like that so many juggalos just kind of get, I don't know, upset that other people are succeeding. It's just stupid. Like, we should all celebrate the successes of everybody else around us. It just grows the scene that much more. The more people that can get up on the mountaintop, the better for everybody that's climbing. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just blows my mind that people get, I don't know. Like, for one thing, nobody owns this culture. Nobody has cornered the market on this culture. Nobody is the king of the culture. If anything, it's, Jay and Shaggy. But, they're not. Hey, Jimmy number 2, what's up? Yeah.
Woo, woo!
Yeah, and I feel that, Jimmy. Yeah, I hear you, Matthew. But yeah, if Jay and Shaggy can leave space for other artists and, not, you don't hear them going out every day and ragging on, other artists, 'cause they don't need to. 'Cause people stand on their own work. Let that decide who's cool or whatever. Well, but even on that note, Josh, I'm also a very sarcastic guy. Like I'm a product of the 90s. Sarcasm is my defense. It's also just my pleasure. I enjoy sarcasm. I enjoy roasting people. I enjoy mocking people and things within reason and within comfortable settings, I guess. So will you hear me mock people or their creations? Yeah. Am I joking? 1,000%. You know, I'll rib somebody over something like, for example, a good example, our boy DJ Snickers is working on a kind of a found art piece from the cast off of some castings from work. And it is bizarre looking. It's really weird. And then when he added the arms to it, the arms just threw me over the edge. Like, it was already just looking very like creepy and gooey. And then when he added the arms, then it was just like, no, that literally looks like turd out of a butthole. Hello, Token.
Woo, woo!
Sorry to hear that. But yeah, so when I said Snickers, that looks like shit. Snickers, I know he and I have a good enough relationship that he knows that I'm not like saying you should stop everything you're doing. You're terrible. Because that's not what I was saying. I was saying it literally looks like poo from a butthole. Yeah, yeah, Los, yeah. But yeah, anyway, it was all in good fun. No ill will, and we're all able to laugh at it or whatever. But yeah, I didn't go out of my way to be like, oh, I don't even know why you're even messing with that Snickers. You're terrible, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not that guy. I'm the guy that displays Snickers painting on my wall because I love it. And I want him to just keep painting. All of us should create. All of us should have some creative outlet. Every single one of us. Everybody in the chat should create. I think it's essential to being human is creating. Having an outlet for your abilities, for your mind, for your hands. We all need it. And so I'll never, ever, ever discourage somebody from being creative. Yeah. Whatever. That's all I got to say about that. Whatever. Moving on. But Josh, I appreciate you saying that. Oh, Jimmy, the fence is done. I finished the fence. The fence actually looks great. I'm surprised. I'm not Bob the Builder. I've never built a fence before. It came out surprisingly well. I haven't started quite on the shed yet. I'm kind of being conservative, kind of hedging my bets before the gathering. I do not want to invest a bunch of money into lumber and stuff, and then it comes to the day to leave for the gathering, and I don't have the financial ability to do so. So I'm just gonna kind of sit on my nest egg, you know. I did do a little bit. Yeah, Kendra's right. I did the framework for the not foundation, but for the pad, the gravel pad that the shed will sit on. I did build the framework for that. So yeah, so that is begun. But I do plan on, as soon as we get back from the gathering, I'm going to be hitting that project a lot harder. So expect updates late August. I should get more things done. Yes, I am, Jimmy. Yeah. Actually, I made the decision from here on out, from here until the gathering, anything I paint on the weekends is being set aside just for the gathering. Anything I paint during the week, I'll put in my shop, you know, just as normal. And then whatever doesn't sell in my shop, on top of whatever I paint on weekends, is what I'll be taking to the gathering. So hopefully I should have plenty of stuff. Plenty. We will see. The gathering is like the second week of August. Oh, you know, I just realized. Strange asked a while ago who was going to be there day 0. And I meant to answer that and got distracted. I'll be there day 0. Probably late afternoon, but I'll be there on day 0. So yeah, to answer that question, I don't even know if she's still here, but I'll be there. Okay, I think we can officially call this one done. I'm kind of hoping I can be there closer to midday, but I don't know. Yeah, Pops, I'm driving straight through. It's going to be a long drive. Yeah, exactly, Kendra. Exactly. From what I've been told, I should have nothing left over, but we'll see. Anyway.
Job's done.
This'll be there. That one's all done. Nah, Jimmy, it's good. Because, the way I see it, I'm monetized on Facebook, I'm monetized on YouTube, I'm monetized on Twitch. Plus, I'm selling things out of my shop. I feel okay having this fund for my shed. Thank you, Matthew. I feel okay having this little QR code for my shed build, which, by the way, the money that has come in this way... Oh, thanks, Bob. The money that does come into my my shed account through this, I am not spending that on the gathering. I don't want anybody to think that. That's not happening. I'm not taking your money and I'm going to spend it on booze or whatever. No. It's just going to stay where it's at as just in case of emergency type of a situation. But when I get home, it's going straight to lumber and crap and gravel. Actually, gravel is what I need to invest in. Okay, so let's see. We are an hour and 45 minutes into this thing. Let's take a Fago break, and I'm going to think about what I'm doing next. Yeah, EC. That is not what I'm spending the money on. It's funny because I'm sober. I don't drink. I used to. I don't smoke anything. Yeah. So food, and broads, I'm married. So yeah, my budget is pretty free because I'm not going to be spending anything on any of that stuff. There are a lot of creators that I really am excited to spend money on while I'm at the gathering, though. I'm really excited about that. There's a few other creators that I've met, through the internet, that I've already talked to about like trading and stuff, but I also want to spend money with them. I want them to walk away with some money in their pocket, not just trades. Okay, and it is going to be a weird time. Even the drive is going to be weird. I can't remember if I told you all, but I'm riding with, what, like a pregnancy? Yeah, I'm going to come back with stuff. But yeah, I'll be riding to the gathering. I'll be driving to the gathering all the way straight from Kansas City. And there's another guy here in Kansas City that needs a ride. So he's going with me. Good old Wrath of God, the class clown. Yeah, what up, what up? I might just socially have a couple beers or whatever. But even then, I'm not into it anymore. I used to get drunk. I used to get very drunk. But I don't anymore. But I'm not like I'm not going to be going around smashing barrels of alcohol and telling everybody you shouldn't drink, you shouldn't smoke. I'm perfectly happy just hanging out with people while they're doing whatever they find pleasure doing. My pleasure is in the hang. I enjoy hanging. That sounded weird. All right, so we've already completed Miss Juggalette 2025. This is going to be a prize for Miss Juggalette 2025 at the gathering. This one is going to be a prize for Mr. Juggalo 2025. But obviously it's not painted yet, so we need to paint this. So there's that. I will be drinking a lot of water for sure. And Faygo. I plan on bringing a bunch of Faygo with me. I actually plan on bringing one of those big, the thermoses that you had on the sideline back when you played like football or soccer or whatever, the big Gatorade jug. I've got one of those. I plan on bringing one of those. And it probably will be full of Gatorade. Gatorade and ice, and I'll be drinking on that for the entire week. Let's just start with the face paint. We'll start basic, and we'll determine as we go along how exactly I plan on juggaloing this. I do think I'll probably use the same gold and paint the entire crown gold. On this one, on the crown, I wrote Miss Juggalette 2025. Obviously, this crown is a little small, so I might just put 2025 on that one. And then I'm thinking maybe like on his chest or something. Yeah, don't spike my drink. I'll tell you right now, anybody that tries to slip me anything or think that it's going to be fun to get me messed up, yeah, that's an immediate I'll crush your face in. Because I don't... and I know you're kidding, Pops. I know you're kidding. But yeah, I'm not into that. I will not react well. Yeah, Tommy. Yeah, yep. How about a gold pin? Yeah, I was thinking about that, Los, doing a Hatchet Man. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a great idea. I know on Miss Juggalette we didn't like paint her clothes. With this guy, I think we will. I feel like his weird robe thing just doesn't really fit the situation. So I'll probably paint him different. I don't know what, but something. And so we have a Hatchet Man on the back of Miss Juggalette. I'll probably do a Hatchet Man back here too. Maybe under that I'll put Mr. Juggalo on the back. Maybe. Or on the scepter, Mr. Juggalo. Actually, that angle sucks. Never mind. We're not going to do that. What if I just painted it on his head? Oh, I don't know. Possibilities are endless. Yeah. 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 Snickers. Yeah. Yeah. I've been warned. So the real Mankini is a judge for the event and an organizer. So he and I have been talking, and I told him I wasn't really into seeing a lot of like dongs. I'm just, I also don't want to see a lot of vaginas for that matter. And I know a lot of that happens. I know I'm definitely going to see a lot of body parts. And it's okay. Again, I'm not a prude. It's okay. I'm just not going out of my way to see that stuff. So yeah. Oh, I know, Pops. I know. Well, there you go. Matthew's up for it. Thank you, Pops. Well, and just as much as I used to be a drunk, and I'm not anymore, I also used to be a slut, and I'm not anymore. So I'm just not really, I don't know, not really into it. And when I say that I used to be a drunk, I drink a lot. I drink enough for my lifetime and more. And it kind of goes the same with my time, putting myself out there sexually. I did enough of that to last multiple lifetimes. Trust me. It's all well and good when you're a kid or whatever. I've done and seen enough. It's fine. Nothing really surprises me. Nothing is really special anymore. I've done it. And I'm not interested. TMI. Kendra, you have no idea. You have no idea. Yeah. Well, that's just it. I did care, because there was a point when I was like, I gotta stop, This is not sustainable. This lifestyle is not okay. Because I did come out of it relatively unscathed. I wouldn't say completely. Oh. Yeah, me too. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I have changed. I'm better for it. I have a lot of experience, a lot of firsthand knowledge that some people don't. So you know, I can help mentor other people that are looking to get away from lifestyles of debauchery. And if you want to keep going, go ahead, bud. Whatever. For me, I'm happy to be happily married. Happy to be a dad. Happy to be a good dad at that. I feel like I've got my priorities in the right place at this point. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I generally gravitate towards people that are little rougher around the edges. Yeah. Oh, I need his face to dry. While his face is drying, let's paint. Let's see, was it this? Nope, it wasn't that one. It was this one, wasn't it? Yep. Pretty sure. While that dries, let's paint his crown. Yeah, that's... Is it the right color? Now I have my doubts. Having kids is tough. Having kids and being a good parent is tough. Just having them, that's not quite as difficult. Well, and it's like I told my wife. She's not the first one that I've ever, had sexual relations with or whatever. But she's the last one. And I'm going to stick to that. Careful, trying to get the face to dry, and then I stick my thumb right in it. Jammed my thumb right in the paint. That makes it convenient, Kendra. And aren't you glad you did, Snickers? Aren't you glad you did? This is why I feel like I would enjoy just having a legitimate conversation with Shaggy 2 Dope. Because I feel like, obviously our journeys aren't identical, but I feel like he had an awakening at some point and definitely turned the rock and roll dial down quite a bit in his life. And I appreciate him for it. But I don't know. I'd like to just sit down with him, kind of man to man, just talk about like what that looked like for him, how that's treating him. Instead of talking about just all the wicked stuff, I'd like to talk to him about what's it like being a dad. What do you enjoy? What do you miss? What are you looking forward to when your kids, are fully grown and out of the house? I think it'd be fun to have dad chat with Shaggy 2 Dope. Alright, that is starting to look like a pretty good face paint. Or just the light part, anyway, I guess. Well, I mean, if that's true, Pops. I hear that. Matthew, if you don't like it, here comes the rain again. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics, but it's the Eurythmics. Yeah, it's hot. Okay, that's looking good. Let's should be dry on the crown. We'll switch over and do another coat of Dragon Bronze, I think is what this color is called. Something like that, some fantasy bronze. Yeah, that's a nice color. That looks good. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Really? Tommy. 29-4. So, one would probably conclude that the first and the second and third are probably not the same mom, probably not the same situation, I'm guessing. So I feel like you know what I'm talking about, Tommy. You've lived that life, maybe. Man, 20. How does being the dad of a 20-year-old feel? Because I'm not there yet. I've still got, my oldest is going to be a senior next year in high school, but we're getting there. Yeah. Oh, he's going to co-host as well, so it's going to be the three of us. That'll be interesting. That'll be really interesting. 13-4. I'm looking, Tommy, I'm looking forward to, I'm nervous, but also excited for my oldest to be 20. Nice. That's awesome, Tommy. Actually, that's really good. Congratulations, man. As you know, as a dad, you can't ask for much more. That's amazing. But yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. Like, I'm really excited for my oldest to be, you know, knocking on the door of being an adult. I still think being at the age of 20, you're still, you know, pretty immature. Still a kid in my mind. But I'm looking forward to my oldest getting to that point because I'm excited to see, you know, that's kind of when you start getting your legs under you and you start kind of really discovering who you are and what you're capable of. But it's also, you know, that age is kind of a dangerous time. So I'm excited and nervous. And then I feel like once I get one of my children into that phase and beyond, I feel like it should be easier for the others. You know what I mean? Oh, I usually paint these white before I paint them gold. I just realized that. Well, we'll see. We'll call this an experiment. We'll see how this turns out. Yeah, Snickers, your 14-year-old is a big fella. Yeah, he looked like he looked athletic. He looked fit and happy. Oh man, my back is starting to hurt. Let's take another Fago break. Yeah, Los, I'm there with you. That was like the in terms of climbing the mountain of stupid, the 20th year of my life was all climbing. So much climbing. And then 21, I don't know if I peaked. I hit a peak of stupidity when I was 21. I think I hit another peak of stupidity, I don't know, about 9 years ago. But, yeah. But I'm better now, and I'm better for it. I'm a better person, more well-rounded. What's up, Ninja with a pencil?
Woo woo!
Good to see you. Oh, geez, Snickers. Yeah, I wasn't doing all that. Well, actually in high school I was pretty straight-laced. Uh-oh. No, we just sold something else. Oh. Hold on, I just got a potentially interesting message. Hey, somebody, I'm gonna look it up too, but, Ouija, he hasn't added any, tour stops in Kansas City, has he? Last I checked, he had not. Yeah, I don't see any. Wah, 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 wah. That's too bad. I'm guessing that message I just got probably would have led to me being on a guest list, but Yes, I did just sell something else on my shop. So that's actually why I picked up my phone to begin with. Let's see what it is. It's not that I refused to play D&D. I was just doing other stuff. I was busy. I was a busy guy. All right. Sold some Juggalos. I need to pack that stuff up. I got a lot of orders this weekend. Okay, where are we at? What are we doing? Should we keep streaming? I don't think there's really much more to stream about. I think I've kind of hit a... Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I didn't say anything about this, but I actually lowered the price of the ducks again today. Oh, hold on. Another message. Okay. I think we have we've made a good start on our Mr. Juggalo. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, we do. I do need to do that. Yeah, Shovel is giving up on you. Army Doc says keep painting. Dude. Ha! Shovel. So here's the fact of the matter, everybody. It's not that I'm quitting. I'm quitting the stream because I got a bunch of ducks. I got 100 ducks that I'm painting upstairs. Okay? So I need to keep some, agility to do that. And like I was saying, we're kind of at a stopping point with this guy. I feel like we can, yeah, shut up. We can pick up the work on this tomorrow. Yeah, and I think that'd be good. That'd be good for a Monday stream. On that note, I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming as normal all next week. Both Jug channels, both YouTube and Twitch, starting at 5:30 p.m. Eastern each and every evening. Everybody is welcome to come hang out. What you'll see me do there is what you've been seeing me do, and that is painting little weird things like like California raisins as Juggalos. That's a thing. I did that. Nobody else did. I did. And obviously precious moments as Juggalos. That's a thing I do. And just other weird hijinks that we get up to. So come on back on Monday tomorrow, and we'll get back to working on Mr. Juggalo 2025. All right. Until then, don't do anything stupid, but do something creative. I do think that is important. I stand by my words. All of us should be creating something. Go do something. Be creative. Don't be just a big, depressing lump of crap. Go create something, you big monkey, you weird turd. Go do something creative. Yeah.
And it's gone.
So, that'll do it. Love you guys. See you next time. Oh yeah, Twitch will go raid somebody. Okay, so there's not many of you, but we'll still go do it. So while these credits roll, I'll find somebody. And bye.
It's another Juggalos piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Shovels day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much clown love to everyone, and goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again? Woo, woo, woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.